Statement, Acting Police Inspector General Douglas Kanja claimed there was credible intelligence that organized criminal groups were planning attacks, including looting during protests. But on Thursday, the NGO Katiba Institute filed a petition in the High Court of Milimani Law Courts contesting the constitutionality of the directive. This led to a High Court judge issuing the suspension. For the Gen Zs, they say that they're going back to the drawing board to gather themselves again, to come back and push the government even harder for them to hear their voices. On Thursday, there was an even heavier police presence strategically deployed in different parts of the capital. Young protesters tried to access Uhuru Park, the meeting point of the planned protests, but they were turned back by the police.
Now they have banned the protests. That's a sign of thumping their chests. But these younger generations will once again mobilize and frustrate them. They have done this before. The solution should be to involve these young people on key matters that will help this country.
We are requesting the government, led by the head of the state, who is Mr. President, to forward or to give a platform so that we can forward the candidates. Right now, the point we are at, we require candidates. Candidates are what we are looking for. We have vacancies, dockets, the electoral board, and we have the CS. So these seats are vacant. And now, the next step should automatically be, you should involve us in the process of choosing our candidates.
Others took their frustrations to social media, calling the ban to demonstrate illegal. Businesses in CBD remained open amid the uncertainty. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights says at least 50 people have been killed during the protests and more than 400 injured. It also said another 59 people have been abducted or are missing.
We are really suffering as young people. This is supposed to be the time to enjoy our youth, not to suffer. We are politely asking the president to keep his word. He's not delivering on what he promised.
The protests, which have largely been coordinated on social media, have created the biggest crisis of President William Ruto's 2 years in office. Nick Mudimba, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.